Have you ever wondered how a water tank knows when it's full or empty? The answer is often a simple device called a float switch. A float switch is a liquid-level sensing device used to automatically control pumps, alarms, and other equipment based on the level of a liquid. You can find float switches in water tanks, sewage systems, sump pits, cooling towers, and many industrial processes. But how does a float switch work? Let's find out. A typical float switch consists of a float, a cable or guide rod, an internal electrical switch, and in many cable-operated designs, a counterweight. The float is designed to float on the surface of a liquid and move up and down as the liquid level changes. The counterweight is attached to the cable and acts as a pivot point. It helps control the switching position and determines the liquid level at which the float changes state. When the liquid level is low, the float hangs downward or remains in its lower position. At this point, the internal switch stays in one state, either open or closed, depending on the application. As the liquid level rises, the float rises with it. The float gradually changes its position or angle around the counterweight. When it reaches a predetermined angle, the internal switch is activated. This changes the electrical circuit and sends a signal to the control system. For example, in a water storage tank, the signal may stop a filling pump to prevent overflow. As the liquid level falls, the float moves downward again. When it reaches the lower switching point, the internal switch changes state once more. This signal can start a pump, activate an alarm, or perform another control function. The process repeats automatically as the liquid level changes. Inside many float switches, there is a small metal ball. As the float tilts, the ball rolls and activates the electrical contacts. This simple mechanism makes float switches reliable and easy to maintain. Float switches are commonly used in water tanks, sewage treatment plants, reservoirs, sump pumps, industrial tanks, and many other liquid handling systems. Their simple design, low cost, and dependable operation make them one of the most popular level control devices in the world. In summary, a float switch works by floating on the liquid surface and changing an electrical signal as the liquid level rises or falls. The counterweight helps determine the switching point and ensures stable operation. This allows automatic control of pumps, alarms, and other equipment without constant human supervision. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more engineering videos.